Well, I think he beat John Whiting 11-2. So perhaps not a common opponent for him. And it may have been Jared, but I don't think it was. Jared, of course, a broken arrow wrestler, wrestling for the great Jones family. I failed to mention last evening brother Sean, who won state championships, and dad Ernie, who won a bundle. So here we go. I'd have to say this is a situation in which a close victory would be a win. This is not one of the situations where I had Oklahoma capable of winning, but I've been wrong before, and there's nothing Jared Hill would like more than to prove me wrong. Nothing I'd like more than for Jared Hill to prove me wrong. I like the way he's going forward. He's stuttering, trying to keep Downey off balance. Downey was an Iowa State champion, 4-time place finisher. And Jared Hill, not seen as a great high school wrestler, never won a title. May have placed once, but he really has improved significantly. He's controlling the action, the stutters, the ties. Downey's a beast on top, though, with tilts. Will hazard tilt if you come to your feet. Jared's just kind of steady Eddie. He's tough. He's well positioned. He doesn't give anything up easy. Little pass by attempt by Downey. First period just about halfway over. Both men good stance position, but having a hard time opening up the position of their opponents. Jared's got good re-attacks. .39 seconds to go. Not a lot of action in this match so far, unlike all the previous ones. 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds. Wouldn't be surprised to see a stall warning on Jared Hill. Not that Mr. Downey has done a bundle, but he is going forward more. There's a leg attack attempt by Jared. Timely one. 13 seconds to go. It looks like we're going to end this first period scoreless. So good stance and position, keeping it tight, keeping it close. Give yourself an opportunity to win. Hill chooses bottom in the second period. This is going to be big right here because, as I mentioned, Downey awful tough on top. His coach says extremely competitive, gritty, hard-nosed, and a great finisher. When he gets you, he tends to finish. Hill bursts up to his feet. Nice mat return by Downey. Hill right back up again. But with a 4-point, it's hard to get hands. They go off the mat. Head coach Schwab is pleading with the official for fleeing the mat. I actually talked to Coach Schwab and told him my story, and that's that when I was on the bench coaching, I thought everything was a plot. Now that I'm up here announcing, broadcasting, nice changeover by Hill, but can't quite get that hand control. From a different position, even though I root Crimson, I see things completely different. And everything used to be a plot. Now I realize coaches are not exactly objective. They go off the mat, minute 31 with 29 seconds of riding time for Northern Iowa's Ryder Downey.
Let's go, Jared! Let's go, kid!
Hill a little slower coming to his feet. Downey kind of with the parallel ride. He's got the claw, however. Now he's got the other arm, but oh, nice. There's that roll through tilt. And he's got back points. Just how many? We wait. Whoa. Did he take him away? Coach Schwab's going to have a heart attack here. And they're off the mat, and he's telling him that he purposely went off the mat, which is true. And they're out of bounds, and they come back in, but no back points, and that's real big. And this is why you want to save your objection, save your brick. This would have been a good one to challenge. So Hill's back down, but has not come close to an escape. He bursts up to his feet, but you can't get on your feet. Oh, he did get hand control, but another great mat return by Ryder Downey. And there's another hazard tilt from his feet. And this time he is getting back points. And Coach Schwab is counting for him. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there are the 4 back points. And I hate to say this, I think it's going to be very tough for Jared to come back. He's not a big play guy, and he's not a beast on top, at least as far as I've seen. But I know he works hard. Perhaps he's developed some things. 8 seconds to go. We're going to finish the second period with Northern Iowa with a 4-0 lead and almost 2 minutes of riding time, unless we get a 4-second burst from Jared Hill. He's set. Downey on top. The whistle blows. A little changeover attempt to a Granby, but you wind up in the lap of Ryder Downey, and that's not a good place to be. So, third period, Ryder Downey chooses down.
Let's go, Jared!
He's set. Jared Hill getting ready to get on top. The whistle blows. Downey right to his feet with hand control. Nice trip attempt by Hill. Nice re-attack to the leg, but there's the one. Now, nice high crotch attempt by Downey. He's strong, pulling those legs in, and he's going to get another takedown here. And that puts him right here in major decision territory. He's got an 8-0 lead, but he also has almost insurmountable. It is insurmountable. No, it's not insurmountable yet. But he has a minute and 50 seconds at this time. 57 seconds in riding time. Continues to go forward. Ooh, he's got a hold of the headgear there. Both men hand fighting, a double attempt by Jared Hill. He needs to score a takedown. He needs to get those points back. But that's why I said I think that the Sooners are going to have to win 6 matches. Another nice high crotch attempt. Nice hips by Hill, but Downey is powerful. Suck that leg up. Looking for a trip. Walks it up, and there's another 3-point takedown. Now the danger here is now, could he possibly get a tech fall? He's got the wrist. It looks like he's trying to roll through. Jared Hill gamely fights it off, but he's in danger of getting hit for stalling, flattened out like that. And there it is. There's a warning, and that's a point. Now that's 12-1. It's actually 13-1 with riding time, which now is secure. He's got a 12-point lead. And if he gets another 3-point tilt, we're talking tech fall here. They're out of bounds. They're going to come back in, but there's only 8 seconds left. So I don't think it's going to happen at this time. But Ryder Downey may disagree. He gets on top, the whistle blows, trying to sit under his opponent, but taking too much time. And that's where we're going to end with a 13-1 major decision for Ryan Downey. Now, wrestling fans, you're being treated to some great action. Now you're going to be treated to a little reprieve from me. There's going to be an intermission. We're going to sign off, but we will pick it back up in a few minutes. So go get yourself some refreshments, and we'll talk with you soon.